pitcher for the Angels today bats second. And he pitched here last year. He had a base hit in that game. And he's got a base hit in this game. A line drive single for Shohei. The first hit today for the Angels.
That's your starting pitcher hitting second in the lineup. Lines a single for a base hit. Had his streak of getting on base and snapped yesterday at 36. But right away, brought his hands in on that fastball and lines it right center.
Roger Clemens had a base hit in a game he started here in same guy who won last year's Boston Marathon won this year's. Oh, Taylor Ward gets hit by a 95-mile-an-hour. Pretty good ground ball rate. He could use a ground ball here. 55% ground ball rate last season for Bayo in his first big league taste. Renfroe, though, it's hit high in the air, deep to left, headed beyond the monster. 3-run homer, Hunter Renfroe. The Angels strike early against Brian Bayo, and they've got the lead here at Fenway.
Well, you can't ask a better recipe to get things going. And Hunter Renfroe, 3-run home run. You talk about a swing for this ballpark. It's 4th home run now, 14 stakes on the season. Single by Shohei, hit by pitch.
Ball 4 to Urshela, so 4 straight have reached.
It's difficult enough to hit a baseball, but that distraction makes it better for a pitcher.
Jake Lamb rips one for a base hit into right center field. Good job by Duran in center as he scooped that ball. Urshela, though, takes third anyway. The throw coming into second base. He's already got him. Hasn't even thrown a ball yet. And Brandon Drury might give him another run. Refsnyder makes the catch. Urshela tagging from third, heading home. Devers cuts off the throw. And it's a 4-run, top of the first, second against Bayo. There's a line drive toward left, and there's the first major league hit for Zach Neto. It was a hard smash into left field. It breaks an 0 for 9 to start his big league career. And a well-earned baseball headed toward the Angels dugout for Zach Neto.
That's great to see. He was aggressive on the first pitch, first at bat. This time again.
Here's Shohei. One thing we talked about earlier is that with Neto now on the bases, he's got a chance to use his wheels.
Can really run.
We've seen Anthony Volpe of the Yankees, and we'll see it up close and personal the next few days. Running like crazy.
Bayo's he's allowed 6 stolen bases in 7 attempts last year. With that movement on his fastball, it's not an easy catch and throw. With Shohei at the plate, you're already in scoring position at first base.
Bayo has fallen behind Ohtani. It's 2 balls, no strikes. There's a line drive, base hit again for Shohei. Neto racing around second. He's going to challenge the arm of Tapia. He made a 3-run homer in the first. That's the difference right now. Soft bouncer over the mound. This will score another run. Bare hand play. Good job by Kike Hernandez to retire Renfroe. But Zach Neto scores in the big leagues for the first time. Remain as the designated hitter after he's done pitching. So even though it was a shorter day than expected on the mound, gets to resume what's already been a multi-hit day.
Well, I just love the way he threw the baseball in that second inning, though. Wow, it was impressive after that delay.
And this sweeper was excellent in that second inning especially.
Crawford's fastball, 92-97. There's a curveball, slider, and a changeup.
Ohtani has had 1 3-hit game as a starting pitcher. It's this ball in the air. Late start for it, but the center fielder Duran has it for the first out here in the 4th.
Saturated today.
See if they gave a hit. Now it's going to be an error on Kike. And now the ball dribbling away, but Neto didn't realize.
Shohei's reactions to everything is incredible. You talk about somebody who has fun every time he's around a baseball field.
I would imagine it's pretty fun being Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, it might be pretty good.
Bad throw to first. Neto's going to take off for second. Shohei say, "Why'd you do that?"
Does that count as another hard hit ball for Shohei?
Little dribbler. Crawford again with a bounce throw. Ohtani is safe.
Wow. It's a different throw. Flat ground as compared to the incline. Stay low like that, it's a much easier throw to first base.
Ohtani is running. The throw down to second. It's in time.
All that power, but when you look at throughout his career, especially the last 3 seasons on that first pitch, that's where he's doing a lot of his damage. As he gets that pitch in the strike zone, that's where the damage is done.
Set a couple of home runs in this ballpark over the years. There's a drive toward right center, hit pretty well, moving after it. Duran in the gap, he's got it.